Hey Crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Thursday, February 4th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Okay, one across. Joined together. There's a lot of words for joining. My first thought was weld, so maybe we can put that in and see if that is confirmed on any of these downs. Oh, joined together again. Is this literally the same? It is, yeah. Joined together is wed. Also, that's another way to join things together. I wonder if we hit on our theme on the first square of the puzzle here. I mean, this is kind of interesting. Two clues that share a number also share a clue. I think they actually had a puzzle with this theme in early January, and they called it a Uniclue theme. I wonder if that's what we're going to have here. Mr. Blue Sky Group, that's ELO, Electronic Light Orchestra. I know, I don't know much about music, but I have heard of ELO. Singing Siren. Oh, is that like the sirens from mythology? Oh. I feel like I've heard a name for these. Was it Lorelei? For some reason, my brain is connecting Lorelei to sirens, and I don't know why. But I'm going to put it in and just see if my instincts are right here. And not Lorelei Gilmore. All right, post-human race of sci-fi. Yeah, I think that's referencing the time machine. It was the Eloi and the Molochs, I think, were the other one, the subterranean race. Explorer of children's TV. Yeah, Dora the Explorer. It's a Nickelodeon or Nick Jr. character. Calls a talk show, say. I think you would say dials in. Boy, does that sound like a retro phrase now, doesn't it? Dial in and call this hotline. Wow. That's so funny. Popular afternoon talk show. Ellen? Ellen DeGeneres? Yeah. Dances with a fast, slow rhythm. I definitely don't know this information, but it looks like it's going to be salsas. The slightest bit. I would want this to be 1 iota. So maybe it's not Lorelei spelled like this. Maybe it's EI at the end. And maybe it is 1 iota. Iota? Yeah, let's see if that's right. Soak up. Yeah, that could be sop, like you're sopping up some soup with a piece of bread or something. Political analyst Navarro. I don't know this. Maybe Anna, it looks like it could be. 1966 hit by the Rolling Stones. Okay. Here's a music clue that I definitely don't know. Is it Pain? It looks like it starts with pain, doesn't it? Founder of Taoism. Lao. Is it Lao She? For some reason that word rings, or that name rings a bell in my mind. Regal. Could that be majestic? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Ice cream unit? Yeah, that's a scoop. 1 scoop, 2 scoops. Progress made in step 1. I guess that could be described as going from A to B. That's a pretty tricky one. Anytime there's like A to B or A and B or something in a clue, it's, I don't know, it's always kind of hard to see that in the answer. Pain? Is it Pain City? But then LAOCS sounds really bad. Is this a Y? 1991 hit by Michael Jackson. A 4-letter word. It's not beat it or bad. Stock symbol. And this is a wordplay clue, so I think the pun here is going to be with the word stock. It's probably asking about maybe cattle. But yeah, what's a symbol for... Oh, is it brand? Ugh, gross. All right. Not going to talk anymore about that clue. Feet in a pound. Oh, like in a dog pound? This is another wordplay clue that's not indicated. So I guess what you would call a dog's foot is a paw, right? 1983 hit by Billy Idol. Geez, there's a lot of music in this puzzle. Not White Wedding. No. What it may take to solve old problems. Is that New Ideas? Mm-hmm. Portion of a sum. I feel like I learned this word in elementary school. Is it like an add something? Like a way to describe a number being added to another number? I feel kind of certain enough to add at the beginning of this, but I don't know how it's going to end. Make more enticing? Is that sweeten? Let me sweeten the deal. All right, where originally found? Yeah, this is in situ. I think that's just Latin. And I think the opposite would be like in vitro, like that would be like in the lab, something like that. Clear. Maybe vet, like if you're vetting a candidate or a job applicant or something like that. Bearded Beast is a new. Although, hang on a second, this looks really bad. Wedding. Oh boy, do we have rebuses? Yeah, I'm looking very suspiciously at both of these clues here. Wedding, net, clear. Okay, so yeah, net, yeah, this is a different meaning of clear. It's clearing as in making a certain amount of money. So when you clear a certain amount of money, that means you net it, or you usually earn. It's usually used in describing someone's like yearly income. Like, oh, I cleared $50,000 last year or something like that. Okay, so yeah, this, I did say White Wedding, didn't I? And this is looking like wedding. So my rebus senses are tingling quite loudly right now. So if we put white in a rebus here, let's put it in. And then, yeah, this Michael Jackson song is starting to look sensible now because he had a hit that was called Black and White, right? Or Black or White. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I wonder if that's going to be the only two rebuses or if we're going to get maybe another pair or a couple of pairs or something like that. Okay, so yeah, so this is Paint It Black. I have heard of that one. Didn't even consider it just because the spaces were so short. Okay, so Lao Tzu, maybe. Okay. "1993 country hit by Joe Diffie." Yeah, I don't know country music very well at all. Kind of palm. Is aloe considered a palm? I don't know if that's true. Average could be mean. When you take the mean of something, you're taking the average. MBA class, Masters of Business Accounting, I think is what that stands for. Maybe it's econ for economics. Spa sound is just when you're really relaxed. What in the world is this? Kind of palm. Prime time looks like it's gonna be 9 p.m. I think that's prime time. Achi? Do I have something wrong here? Or is this just... No, yeah, I do have something wrong. It's not AAH. It's AA. It's not AHH, it's AAH. Yeah, and then that gives us acai here. Okay, whew. Yeah, you never know which one they're gonna go for with these relaxing sounds. Fig on some IRS forms? Is it EIN? Is it employee identification number? Employer identification number? Blank Xing. Oh, maybe that's ped Xing, pedestrian crossing. Camaro competitor. Chevy Camaro, so the competitor would probably be a Ford, and I guess an equivalent would be a Mustang, maybe? Is this lieu, in lieu of? Oh, nope, it's mon Dieu. It was French. I was in the right part of the world. I wasn't thinking godly enough. Okay, maniacs. Maybe that's fiends? Yeah, that could be right. This isn't John Denver, is it? John Denver was a singer. Phil in the Poker Hall of Fame. Yeah, I don't know anything about poker. Number one choice. I wonder if I could be wrong about fiends. Is it A1? A1 has been on the puzzle like 5 times in the last month. If this was an A, that doesn't really help, does it? Cousin of an ochre. What is an ochre? I want to say it's like a tree or something. Egyptian symbol of life, I think, is a Ankh. No. A-N-K-H. There we go. Uneasy feeling. It's not nausea. We may have some more rebuses here. Let's take a look at some of these downs. 2017 hit by Lord, also a 2008 hit by John Legend, and a 1968 hit by The American Breed. Oh my god. Nesting these musical clues, all of them I probably don't know. All right, let's do more downs here. Secret indicating gestures. It seems like it should end in winks. Maybe sly winks? Big name in bridal gowns. I feel like I probably have heard this. Does it end in an S? Well, it's not John Denver. Oh, is it? Oh, man. Alternative to L-A or D-R? Whoa, wow, that's weird. What is L-A? I mean, D-R is doctor, or maybe drive. Oh, wow. That really threw me for a loop for a second. Okay, these are streets. So this is lane or drive. Okay, so maybe it's avenue. Number one choice. Fave. Okay, so maybe it's not sly winks then. Because your number one thing would be your favorite thing, your fave thing. Yeah, maybe I don't know this. V is looking unfamiliar. Oh my god, is this eye winks? Ooh, that's not a great answer. Ooh. Okay, could this be Ivy? Is it John Deere? That would make sense. Maybe John Deere's? Sticking point for a craftsperson. Sticking point. I mean, it's a play on words, and it makes me think of like a maybe like a pincushion or a thimble, maybe. Or is it the eye of a needle, maybe? Interesting. I'm not sure about this one. Nintendo console. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's Wii. Okay. I thought they were going to ask for the NES for a second. But, yeah. I forgot they made the Wii also. So what is this, then? Slight? I guess a sticking point could be an awl. Like if you're making, like, leather goods. Because an all is like a poker. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it is slight. Really? Yeah, and then uneasy feeling could be angst, right? Slight. Interesting. Oh, and Vera Wang. She's a designer. I have heard of that. Okay. So what do we have here? A lot of stuff that I didn't know. Cousin of ochre. I guess this is just a color, because I think ochre is like a brownish color. So tan would make sense. And then what do we have here? Phil Ivey. Okay, he must have been a good poker player. I don't really know any poker players by name. Okay. Ballet classroom fixture. Maybe it's not Lao Tzu. Maybe it's Lao Tse, because I think the bar in a ballet classroom is called a bar, like that. Yeah, I believe that's right. All right, 2017 hit by Cardi B. I have heard some Cardi B music, but I don't know if I could come up with song titles. People who believe that all natural objects have souls. I think that's animists. Yeah. I think when I was a kid, I wasn't an animist, but I believed my toys and stuff had souls, so it made things very difficult to give away in a garage sale. So my parents will be able to attest to you. All right, leftover. Maybe remnant? No, that's too short. Remains? No, remained? Leftover? That's not quite the right part of speech, I don't think. Building superintendent's apartment number often. So maybe that's 1A. The opposite of A1. It's just an apartment number. Get rid of. 38 down genre. Oh, okay, so this is going to be rap. Get rid of. Dispose? Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty good. Former first family, that could be Obama's. Yep. Quite a tale. I guess that's Saga. Chef known by his first name. I think that's Emerald. I think he's famous enough for me to have heard of him. Oh, wow. I was going to say, did they just cross Emerald with Bam? Yep. Emerald's catchword is definitely Bam. 1966 hit by the Beatles. I don't think I know this one off the top of my head. Figure skater Lipinski. Wasn't that Tara? Tara Lipinski? I want to say I remember her. Was that like the mid 2000s or something maybe when she was in the Olympics? Sound made while shaking. Is that burr? Some cameras in brief. I do know this is SLRs, but I don't actually know what that stands for. But I have seen that abbreviation enough times to remember it. Residual. Okay, yeah. That does mean leftover. Okay. Who blank? Song from Les Miserables. Who am I, maybe? Or is it who ami? Who's my friend? I think it's who am I, most likely. Not be serious. I guess that's kid. So, geez, I have no idea what this is. Oh, there's another color. Okay, so this song is The Yellow Submarine, right? By the Beatles. Okay, so we do have one more color. I wonder, it makes me suspicious that we maybe missed something up here. Yeah, I think we probably did. Okay, so let's look at yellow here. What is this? Okay, so is this not... Oh my god, what? What is this? Bodak yellow? No, this should be Kodak yellow. Really? It's not a bar? It's... Oh, what? Is this really not bar? That sounds so wrong to me. Is it a car? Karre? Or maybe the song is not Kodak Yellow. Maybe it's Bodak Yellow. That sounds so bad. Anyway, I want to go back. Looking at this rebus here, it made me think, oh, maybe there was a rebus up here, and most likely it'd be in this corner because that would be symmetrical. And then this makes sense that I wouldn't have known this because I don't know this because it's both musical answers. So I have a feeling now that I think there might be a rebus here. I can put a color in, and the most likely one by far I think is green, John Deere green, because John Deere tractors are green, and then green light on the way down would make sense as the song title. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense than Slight. I thought that was very peculiar, especially that 3 people would have a song named Slight. But Green Light sounds like you could definitely write a song about that. All right, this is just gonna really bother me, but I'm not gonna keep looking at it. Kyle's brother on South Park. That's Ike. Yeah, I used to watch South Park all the time when I was in high school. Yeah, he's Canadian, right? Yeah. All right, its products often come with Allen wrenches. Yeah, that's IKEA. They're flat pack furniture. Yeah, I'll have to assemble it yourself. An Allen wrench is just that like little L-shaped wrench. Staying power, so to speak. Legs? I think legs, like that. Yeah, if you say something has legs, it can go the distance, kind of, I think, is kind of what the metaphor would be. Rare blood type for short, that's O negative. Yeah, that's the universal donor. So anybody can receive O negative blood. I think AB is the universal receiver, so they can only take O negative and, or no, AB is the universal receiver. Yeah, so nobody can get AB blood except other AB blood people. Yeah, they're not selfish, they're just born that way. Okay, so maybe it's an addend. Plank ababa. Ooh, what is this? I don't think there's going to be another rebus. Yeah, because I feel like this was a pretty clear corner, so I'm not going to be looking too hard for a rebus in this corner. Patterns is designs, maybe? Yeah. Nuh-uh. Playground taunting. It is not. Itty bitty biter. That's a gnat. Where the Iditarod ends. Well, the Iditarod is a race that's a sled dog race, so it's going to be somewhere really cold. And I think they do it in Alaska. So Nome is a place in Alaska. I think it's spelled N-O-M-E. Not N-O-A-M. That's a different Nome. Writer Sedaris. Yeah, that's Amy Sedaris. Yeah, she was yeah, she had a TV show, right? Was it Strangers with Candy? I think that was her show. Okay, Blank Avery, Bugs Bunny creator. Yeah, I'm an animator, so this is a gimme for me. It's Tex Avery. Yeah, he was a great animator for Warner Brothers. Yeah. Okay, river that comprises the fifth circle of Dante's Inferno Styx. All right, I think we know where the mistake is, right? I mean, I was kind of not even thinking that I'd try and complete the puzzle just then because I knew I had a square wrong, most likely. Yeah. And also pretty rockin' metal band from the 70s, right? Yeah. All right. So, I guess I could just try putting a K in here and seeing if it finishes. But yeah, all right. Well, let's give it a shot and then we can worry about it if it doesn't work. Oh boy, this is bad. Did I look at all of these here? Who am I? That could be wrong. Interesting. All right, well, why don't I poke around for a little while and I'll bring you back when I have discovered our errant square. All right, I think we're going to come back in here. And so I think this is the explanation. O negative is, I think, the rarest blood type, but it's just asking for a rare blood type, not necessarily the rarest. So it could be B negative or A negative. And so I'm thinking it doesn't look like it's going to be BDDIS. So maybe it's Addis Ababa. Let's hope that does it for us. Oh my God, thank goodness. I don't know. You might have noticed that a lot of times elapsed since I left you. Yeah, it's been, I think, more than half an hour of looking at this puzzle trying to find the error. Boy, that is a brutal crossing. That is just so punishingly tricky. And it's not even the fun kind of tricky. This is just like, I don't know, maybe Addis Ababa is known. I don't know who that is. I wouldn't even be able to guess who that was. And this is just so easy to put O here. Like, O neg is so much more of a common answer. This is such a fiendishly difficult cross. It's just like unforgivable. I mean, unforgiving and kind of unforgivable. It's like really bad. I mean, they couldn't think of a way to make this a little better. Oh man. I also noticed as I was looking through this puzzle is these also, I was like, well, I mean, I'm not crazy about this theme. It's like just colors in rebuses. That's not very exciting. And then I realized, oh, they're all song names that have colors in them. And this is kind of nice because it's a little chain of song names. So, all right. Yeah, I do kind of appreciate that. I actually had to, after I got this square, I had to bring my wife in and be like, is this really what the song name is? Bodak Yellow? And she was like, yeah, that's a Cardi B song. So I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I just spent so much time putting a K in there, even though I knew I was like 99% it was bar. Yeah, just Bodak seems so implausible to me. If any of you know the etymology of the word Bodak, let me know. And I've listened to a whole bunch of Cardi B music, but I don't know the names of the songs. Okay. But yeah, other than this devilishly fiendish crossing here, I enjoyed this puzzle. You saw me burn through it, and I think my time was under 25 minutes or so before we hit on this mystery square that I had so much trouble tracking down. So I think if you knew this name, this puzzle would have just been super great and easy and fun with the musical. I think if you know music like a normal person, unlike me, like this would probably be a much more fun puzzle. Even though I knew most of these songs, I think I didn't know either of these. I knew all three of these middle ones, and then I knew one of two here. So I guess I got a little over half, which is not bad for an ignoramus like me about music. But yeah, I think probably for somebody that's more musically inclined, this is a much more fun puzzle. All right. Well, I hope when you solved this, if you did it on your own, I hope you didn't get tripped up here like I did. But yeah, I mean, if you get in a situation like this, I mean, I wouldn't blame anybody for looking up an answer at this point. Like searching through a puzzle for 30 minutes for one little mistake like this isn't everyone's idea of fun. But I get a little kind of persistent about stuff like this, and it's kind of fun for me to bang my head against a wall for a little while looking for an error like this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this puzzle. I think probably skipping through that torturous search at the end probably would make this a lot more enjoyable. So I hope you did enjoy it. And yeah, I'm going to be back at you tomorrow for the Friday puzzle. Themeless, I believe, most likely. And yeah, that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.